I see a lot of people criticize this Vegeta and Goku, and it kind of is crazy. Like, I understand it. There is a lot of problems with this character. I really genuinely believe that the second or third attacker should have just given like 30%, 40% damage reduction. I think for the Goku side, that there is no reason that they should have made it where 90% of his dodge is in slot 1, his guard is in slot 1, when Tech Vegeta is not like that. He still has some defensive capabilities. With this, all you get is literally 10% dodge. It's so stupid. But even still with that, it is still an incredibly good character that, and we're about to see that on the next rotation, hopefully. But he has like so much just decent parts of him. Just the what is it called? The I almost targeted Rose there while talking. The active skills for both units are insane. Obviously, Gogeta is insane, and the ability to delay and use a Ghost Usher on turn 4 is even crazier. Especially when we have had it where time and time and again, what is the most difficult turn as of right now? Turn 3 and turn 4. Why? Because Tech Vegito kills everything turn 5. Because this person's able to swap into this character on turn 5. Because this guy is able to go ahead and pop this active skill on turn 5. Turn 5 is like one of the biggest like things right now. Or turn 4 and turn 5 is one of the biggest things right now. Just because there's just a lot of these characters that have some ability that gets the best on that turn, right? So to be able to just go ahead and be like, you know what, on turn 4 I'm gonna go ahead and delay with Gogeta, and then on turn 5 I'm gonna go ahead and swap and turn into Vegito. It is insane how like common that is, right? And again, we're probably hopefully going to see that. If not, we could always pop the AGL Gogeta Blue, or AGL Super Saiyan Gogeta active skill, and we can get the strongest active in the game with the strongest support in the game. Like, I don't know, it's crazy to me. It's crazy. Also, that is a lot of damage. I'm not even gonna lie. 200k in this event is crazy. To be fair though, Rose just hits hard. Like, that's just how it is, you know. And being able to just tank it at all is very, very crazy. So good. It's still good tanking from that guy. We just need to worry about getting just heals. And that's genuinely just it. Trying to think of like what's the best move here. Probably this. Go ahead and do this. And even though our key situation wasn't the best, we were still able to get a 20 key, so we're going to get the additional super attack guaranteed. Don't get me wrong though, there are still a lot of things that do deserve criticizing for this AGL, Vegeta, and Goku. Like, we're about to take a lot of damage from AoEs right now too. Ooh, we're getting a little bit too close, and I'm like, we don't really have like a revive or a team healer on this team, so this is just going to be pretty freaking close. But I think we're going to be fine. As long as... Who is it? As long as Rose does his super attack and not in slot 3, then we're going to be fine. But we'll see. But yeah. I think on top of that too, it is kind of funny seeing a lot of people flip on the Vegeta now. Because he's also providing support to the strongest like team, quote unquote, in the game, which is Fusion, right? Like, Fusion is crazy with how many just top tier options it is. And Gogeta is just like 40% defense, you get 1 key. Like, that's decent. It's good. And then when you swap into Gogeta, you're giving even higher support with the active skill. So also, this is not good. I think we're gonna get super attacked we're gonna get super attacked here. And there's a high chance we die unless we do like triple, quadruple super right now. Of course, we never hit the 70% chance. That's nothing but just unlucky, though. It's just how it is. Hey, we got the additional super from Hidden Potential, though. Watch this dodge. This dodge is about to be crazy. Yeah, I'm calling it. I'm dodge right now. Never mind. Ah, damn it. Dude, I think if we had full HP... Okay. Yeah, I think if we were at full HP, we probably could have done better if we did the additional super attack, too. That's just how it'd be, though. We got locked in slot 1. Let's just go ahead and do the super attack here. Let's try and go ahead and go for this. And we can go ahead and get all those key spheres, and then we can set up next rotation. Yeah, this looks a lot better Q, I'm not even gonna lie. Rose with a 30 million attack stat right off the get-go, too. You'd love to see it. Additional super attack. Oh, it's a super attack chance right now. Dude, we missed a 70%. We missed a 70% for all these characters, and I genuinely hate how they keep making it where it's 70 for all of them. Just why? Why? We would have taken less damage there if it was 70. Or that 70 procs, but of course. Of course. AGL Rose, though, is going to be pretty decent. Because he's going to do the additional super attack. He's going to have so much defense. He's going to get hit one time by Rose as well first. Give us that extra little bit of damage reduction. So if we do get a super attack right now... Okay. I was going to say, it's probably not going to do, like, too much right now. Yeah, we're good. That's what I was saying. Like, once you get that first hit off of Rose, he's not able to have, like, a lot of things damage him other than, like, the hardest hitting events in the game, of course. Especially post-super attack. He just gets so much defense post-super. And then next rotation, we just have to hope that one of my points I was talking about earlier does not get brought up, which is the fact that we could just get locked in slot 1, and then it's just it, you know? Very cool, Dokkan. Very cool. We lock slot 1 twice in a row. Super cool. Awesome. All right, so we got locked in the second slot. We're just gonna go ahead and float off Vegeta and super attack immediately, of course. That's just how it is. We should be fine here. Like, it's gonna do some damage, like 300k, something like that, yeah. But this team has a lot of health, so it's not like death, you know? It just feel bad. Okay. At the very minimum, Super Saiyan Blue Goku should be able to survive this just by dodging. Yeah. Hey, was gonna do some damage. Again, we already knew that. Whoa! Oh, it's because the AoE did more damage because he super attacked. So it gave him the damage boost. Thank you. At the very minimum now, we're gonna get like 16 supers, aren't we? I was about to say, if we miss that 70% chance again, I was going to cry. Yeah. Okay. Now we just got to survive. We should be okay. I really wish we were able to get those tech keysters, but I think getting the 18 key on the Super Saiyan Blue Goku is probably better. We'll just go ahead and do this. Get the 23 key with him. And we'll just grab this, I think. Yeah, I think this is probably the best move. Okay. Dodge again, my glorious, glorious goat. Just the king in my heart. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, AGL Rose is going to get hit by the AoE as well, which is going to be super, super good. Because we are going to have the boost now. Or the damage reduction boost. Alright, and then Tech Gods. If they get super attacked in slot 2, it's going to be completely fine. They could survive it. 77% damage reduction. 100% OG. The only thing we have to worry about next turn is just this physical Super Saiyan 4s. Because they'll be on turn 3, and that's easily just going to be their weakest form. But that's about it. There's not really too much to worry about. I might just float. If we can get slot 2 locked, I might just float Rose. We just put Goku in slot 1. Get the damage reduction. That's good. That's good. Double dodge is funny. Rose supering now is actually really, really decent. Because it means that when our Rose supers, he can get hit one time, build up all of his damage reduction, and then tech Zamasu if he decides to super attack at the end. It doesn't matter because we're fully built up with Rose in terms of defense. And as much damage reduction as we possibly need. So it couldn't have gone any better than it just did right now. Alright, now is when we start to worry. All those attacks at the end is funny as hell. I'm just gonna have to hope that Zamasu does not super in slot 2. That's just what we're gonna have to hope. No, Zamasu, Rose. Honestly, if we get super slot 1, do we just straight up lose anyways? Especially when we get the 70% chance over and over and over again. We dodged, but like, could that not have been a super attack in slot 1 then, per chance? Oh my gosh, how did we somehow make it out of this alive? Additional super attack. My goat, my glorious king, please. Thank you. What? My goat, my glorious king, you took 2 normals this turn. Got an 80% chance to dodge. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did he lock a slot 1 too? Of course. Alright, let's go ahead and pop the active skill on Goku now. We can go ahead and do it on Let's just go ahead and stop Rose's attacks. Let's just start using all the active skills on Rose. I mean Zamasu, not Rose. I should have probably... Because you get extra dodge, right? No, it's just with 10. Let's see, does this kill first before I even think about doing something? No. Alright, let's reset the turn, and then we could try to get more key spheres for AGL Super Saiyan Goku. Alright, and then after we lock, or not lock, after we kill Zamasu this turn, we don't have to worry about locking or anything like that anymore. Or the 50,000 damage that we take every single turn. Let's just go ahead and pop this, though. I'm surprised we didn't get a crit, though. Is there... How much crit does this guy get? Just 5. That makes sense. There we go. That's a lot of key spheres that we need. Let's go ahead and swap into Goku, though. Pop this. Start doing a relentless attack against this guy. I'm trying to think of who I would trust more. Probably not Tech Gods, I'm going to be honest. Still gonna be worried though. Just like, please dodge twice, Goku. It's 2 times. 1, 2. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're good. Now it's the unrelenting kicks. The real fight starts now. Alright. Goku's just not going to go together with that. It doesn't really matter. Because this guy is... Yeah, 52 million. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely not going to have to worry about locking or anything like that next turn. Which means that we also can just go ahead and pop Physical Gogeta's active skill. And not really have to worry too much. The only thing I'd be necessarily worried about is Rose taking a lot of damage from the AoE. Maybe even normal attacks, right? Because now we're going to start hitting Rose. He's going to get built up a whole bunch. And then AGL Rose is going to hopefully not be the downside of us. But we'll see. No matter what, Physical Gogeta is going to just tell us where the super attack is. We can go ahead and put our boy, our king, in that slot, and we'll be completely fine. Oh yeah, and then on top of that, we can also go ahead and pop Rose and Zamasu's active skill if we so choose. Let's go ahead and see. Really? It's not anything until the very end. Sure you want to do that? You sure? You positive? Just making sure this is a thing. This is a conscious decision by you. Correct? Because now we just got our attacking buffs. And we're guarding. And we have 2 million defense. I'm pretty sure Zamasu is fine here. Half of me wants to put AGL Rose though. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. But I think it's dumb. I think that would be stupid. Alright. Yep, I figured. Anyways, because we are below 60% HP, guess who's gonna get all of that back? Yeah. Goodbye. You thought that you could kill me. Yeah, sorry, man. I'm invincible. And now AGL Rose has his extra 10% damage reduction because of Zamasu. And then on top of that, he also has his base damage reduction. So do we just have 90% right now? Is that just straight up what it is now? After he gets the attacks, of course. Oh my god! Oh my god! My kids! Oh my god! Oh my god! We're okay though. Oh. I still think action breaking was probably the best move we could have done here. Maybe putting Zamasu in slot 3, but I don't know. To me, this seemed like the best move. Because post super attack, maybe Zamasu could have flipped it. I think he probably could have. Move, Kakarot. But I think this just kills, doesn't it? Straight up. Oh, wait. We could do this. And then do you need Kamehameha? I can go back into Goku. Wait, he doesn't have Kamehameha, does he? No. It's you and me now. Yeah, and then clearly you can link up with that guy. That's fine. We'll have 6 out of 7 links right now. So this should just be death. Like, I don't understand. Am I just forever locked to not seeing that KO screen? Because I've brought it up repeatedly. I've had AGL Gogeta kill, I've had Tech Gods kill, I've had Physical Super Saiyan 4s kill. Much more than this Super Saiyan Blue Goku. And it's so funny because I bring it up to fire and I'm like, oh, notice how Gogeta kills but Vegito doesn't, just like in the anime. And I was joking about that. And then of course we just can't kill. We just can't. We actually just can't. Why am I not surprised? Who has the buffs right now? It's this guy. That doesn't really matter. We won anyways, right? Dude, just like it's so stupid. Actually so stupid. Anyways, like I was saying, I think that there are a lot of problems with AGL Gogeta. Do not get me wrong. I just think that overall, I feel like the issues just kind of get... What's the word? They get over-criticized. That's our new record, really? They get over-criticized to the point where I think a lot of it is just lost. A lot of it is just stupid at this point. Anyway, like the last showcase I did, and that was with 2 Gogetas, right? the last showcase I did with AGL Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta had it where like they were not the people who died the most. No, maybe they. I wouldn't say that. I feel like what I mean to say is that like they still had a lot of use, I guess, both Gogetas, because you would just pop the one active skill with the Ghost Usher, and then the second one would just immediately turn into Super Saiyan Gogeta, right? But either way, you just have to literally worry about one turn, and then they're the best units in the game. Well, one of the best units in the game. Okay, grr, whatever. Anyways, small rain over. Thank you all for watching. Hope you guys have a great week. See you guys in the next one. Peace.